You just had heroines, like, at every corner of the room that you turned. There was
just put them
Laura
in the
and
corner.
Meryl and Eliza and Emma.
We didn't meet on Little Women.
No.
We met at the BAFTAs.
We met at the BAFTAs, boogieing, dancing at an after party. And where else did we meet? We also then had a dinner with Greta. I was in Budapest doing Midsummer, and I just got the role, and they were like, come and meet Saoirse for some sushi. I was like,
and you were knackered as well, weren't
I
you,
was knackered, but we had a great time.
We just got on straight away, I think. We also have a lot of mutual friends and stuff, and we've worked with a lot of the same people, but I know I was so excited that Flo was coming onto it, because she had done such brilliant work over the last few years, and I just like working with like normal people, and
people that you want to be friends with as well. Like, it's so important when you find that connection with people. It's so cool to then work with them. Well, Saoirse actually inspired me from a very young age. I remember I watched Atonement when I was far too little. And I remember being the little, like, actor that I was. I remember every single film that I watched that had child actors in it. I remember thinking, like, that's so unfair. How do you even get in? Like, how do you offer yourself up to these films? And I remember I watched Atonement, and I remember I just sat, like, gazing, going, I couldn't have done that. And so I remember, I've been like a massive avid fan of Saoirse's work for a long while, so there's a lot that I love about her before I even met her. But I think the best thing about it is when you meet your heroes and they are just wonderful, normal, talented people, and their heart is in the work. That's very exciting, and that's something.
This is nice. Yeah.
This is nice.
This is nice. I'm gonna cry. What I really love about Flo, even when it comes to her, just speaking about her work, is that Flo couldn't be with us for rehearsals because she was doing Midsummer. I think if that had been me, I would have been like, I can't do it, I'm not able to do this. And she came and was so prepared and was so on point. And there's so many scenes where like people are having to come in at the exact right moment. And I remember just thinking, Flo has literally never dropped a line, she's never fluffed a line. Like, it was incredible to have come straight off one job into another and be that precise and kind of on the money every day. So, I'm impressed.
Thanks, darling. It was incredible.
It was loud.
Very loud.
We were so loud that Greta needed a megaphone to speak to us, and that's actually true.
You just had heroines, like, at every corner of the room that you turned. There was
just put them
Laura
in the corner.
and Meryl and Eliza and Emma, and everyone was just there to kind of spread wisdom. It was pretty incredible.
I've learned that if it's the right job with the right people, you can go and go and go until you're dead.
The intensity of the shoot could have, with the wrong gang, been horrid. Could have been horrid because the work was so intense. We had to be on our game every single day, and as Saoirse said, we were working really long days. If it hadn't have been that instant just support and friendship, I think it would have been a really hard shoot. Because we're still dealing with some of the same issues, and that's why it keeps on coming back again and again and again. That's why we have so many variations of this book. It's because I think every generation has their voice, and Greta Gerwig is ours. And I think she's pulled out something very interesting from every single character in this book. It's not just about Jo's journey, it's about all of these sisters, and it's about how every single one of them dealt with their life in a different way, because women were dealing with a completely different circumstance back in that era. And it's never not going to be interesting to see these women thrive in an era where women didn't thrive.